that connects to what James said also in verses 11 and 12. He says, don't speak evil against each other, don't criticize, don't judge. He's in essence saying, be your brother's keeper. But the practical question is, how do we do that well without judging each other? How do I help somebody along? I have to kind of point out the flaw or the fault there to maybe motivate them or help them or encourage them. How do we walk this tightrope of doing this well? And I think of the difference between a critic and a coach. There's a big difference there. So think about like a film critic. Their job is to figure out what are all the things that you didn't like about this movie and just tell me what they are so I don't go waste my money on this film. They're like, well, it was about 25 minutes too long, and the writing was not very good, and the screenplay must have been terrible, and the director had no idea what they were doing, so don't go see this film. It's like, well, I guess that's sort of helpful, but not really. On the other hand, you have a coach who is going to point out deficiencies in the players on their team to make them better, but they're going to coach them up. So they're going to say, hey, if you're an offensive lineman and you keep getting called for holding, you need to stop doing that because you're costing us yards. So a coach is not just going to say, stop doing that. A good coach is going to say, let me show you a different technique that will not have you get penalized. And so what we need in our lives are coaches. Because I need coaches because I can't see every deficiency I have or every blind spot I have. We need coaches that offer encouragement and give wisdom. And we also need to be that kind of coach to other people here in this fellowship. How can I encourage them, not just beat them down, not go on a guilt trip, and not shame them, but how can we work together to be our brother's keeper? It's such an important part of this.